Welcome back here on TSL today. Giovanni Heater joined alongside Carter Hill. And as we wrap things up today, we're talking Virginia Tech basketball trivia. Some exciting stuff for you here, Carter. Now, for those that don't know, Carter, born and raised in Blacksburg. He's what they call a townie around here. And this guy's knowledge of not only just Virginia Tech athletics, but college athletics as a whole blows my mind sometimes. So if anyone's going to go 14 for 14 on these trivia questions, it's you, Mr. Hill. Are you ready?
I am ready. Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it going. And by the way, just a quick note, Hokies and the pros we're going to do on Wednesday. Sometimes we'll do it on Mondays. It depends if there's a Virginia Tech player participating in Monday Night Football. Tonight, Virginia Tech has Khalil Herbert playing for the Bears in Monday Night Football against the Patriots. So obviously, in fairness, we're going to wait to see what he does, and then we'll bring you Hokies and the pros on Wednesday. Move trivia to today. All right, here we go, Carter. Who are the top three all-time leading scorers for Virginia Tech basketball?
Del Curry.
Are you going in order, or are you just naming three?
No, I can't go. Is Del Curry number one?
He's number two.
Ace Custis is number one.
Incorrect. Not a good start, Mr.
Not
Hill.
a good start.
I'm just kidding.
Del Curry's on there.
He's number two.
Is Malcolm Delaney on there?
He is. He's number three.
Bimbo Coles.
Number one. Correct. All right. Bimbo Coles, Del Curry, and Malcolm Delaney. How many NIT appearances do the Hokies have? I wrote these questions myself. I didn't find them on another site like I did for Nick.
Is it double digits?
It is.
13?
Dang! That was impressive. Yeah, it's 13.
That was totally a guess.
Okay. How many NIT championships do the Hokies have? They have two. Yeah. What years were they?
73 and 95.
Okay. You nailed that one. You didn't even have to think. Who did they beat in the 73 title game?
I know 95. 95 is Marquette.
Correct. That was the next question. But I'm asking for 73, Mr. Hill.
Can you give me a hint?
A hint with this particular school just gives it right away. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Okay.
Notre Dame. A hint with that school is like
you would have been like, oh, they're in the ACC now.
How many NCAA tournament appearances does Virginia Tech have?
7?
More.
Nick, what do you got?
Does Nick have it? Nick, your mic unmutes.
Oh yeah,
it's 13.
13. Oh, they're both 13?
They're both 13. Okay, correct. What is the deepest that Virginia Tech has ever gone in the NCAA tournament?
67, Elite 8.
Correct.
But that was a different era, so 19, Sweet 16.
Well, I put them both on there.
Okay, yeah.
So yes, and you nailed that. There are 4 players who have had their jerseys retired for Virginia Tech basketball. Who are they?
Bimbo Coles.
Yes.
Del Curry.
Yes.
Ace Custis.
Yes.
I don't know the fourth. What number was he?
He was number 44.
For 44.
And Nick knew he was number 44. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Alan Bristow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
all right.
Yeah.
Which Virginia Tech basketball player was drafted the highest ever?
Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
Incorrect.
Oh, no. Yeah. It was...
He's the second highest.
I was thinking recently, and that was baseball. Gavin Cross was the highest.
No. This is all basketball.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking recently. There was the highest Hokie ever drafted.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker was 17th overall to the Nets, and the trade rights went to the Pelicans. Who was higher than that?
Del Curry.
Del Curry. 15th overall to the Utah Jazz.
This is all basketball.
This is all basketball. There's no Gavin Cross. Who is Keely Rochard? Before winning it all, what was the deepest Virginia Tech had ever gone in the ACC Basketball Tournament?
They went to the semifinals one year. They lost to Carolina.
They went to the semifinals 3 years.
Okay. 2007,
2008, and 2011.
Yeah, I would have said 2008. I wouldn't have gotten the other two.
Yep. Semifinals.
2008, I think, was the Tyler Hansborough game where he hit the shot on the baseline. He's like, running down. he's like running up the floor like that. Yeah, where Carolina beat him at the buzzer.
Since joining the ACC, how many times has Virginia Tech beaten Duke?
Oh my gosh, they've beaten them actually quite a bit recently.
I know.
Double digits?
No.
It's got to be like 8 or 9 then.
Give me a final answer.
7?
Give me a final answer. Is 7 your final answer?
9.
8.
8. Next guess was 9.
05, 07, 2011, 2016, 2018, 2019, 2021, and then the ACC championship game in 2022. Okay. How many times has Virginia Tech beaten Duke at Cameron Indoor Stadium?
Once.
When?
2006?
7.
7.
6-7 season. Yes.
Duron Washington was on that team, right?
All right. This one is fun. This one is fun. This is probably my favorite question on here, and it has nothing to do with Syracuse. Mm-hmm. How many wins does Virginia Tech have at the Carrier Dome, Cameron Indoor, the Dean Dome, and the KFC Yum Center combined?
They have,
which is like the 4 most iconic venues in the ACC.
Yeah, they haven't won at the KFC Yum Center, I'm pretty sure.
You're correct.
They've won once at the Dean Dome.
Correct.
They've won once at Cameron Indoor.
Correct.
What was the 4th one, the Carrier Dome?
Yeah.
They've never won up there.
Incorrect. They won at the Carrier Dome in 2020.
The Jalen Cone.
I was at that game. I was at that game before going to Tech was even a thought in my mind. And Odell Beckham Jr. was at that game.
Jalen Cone had like 26 points that night.
Yeah, he popped off. So they won at Cameron in 2007. They won at the Dean Dome in 2007. So they won at those 2 venues the same year. Back-to-back weekends, according to Nick. Yeah. Carrier Dome in 2020, and they have never beaten Louisville at the KFC Yum Center. So and man, does Louisville have Tech's number.
They do. Like, they hadn't. This was the first year Tech had beat them since 1991.
Yeah, it's insane. Okay, last question for you here. What is the Virginia Tech all-time record against Delaware State in excitement for 2 weeks from now when they play Delaware State in the season opener?
Once.
Okay, how many times have they played? Delaware State.
Are they like 2-0?
Yes, they are. They're 2-0 against Delaware State. They beat them in 2019.
Yeah.
And they beat them in 1994.
I can't tell you anything about that 1994 game. I do remember them playing them in 2019.
All right, Carter, thanks so much for being on TSL today. And man, love getting to do this with your good friends every day. It's the best, man. Yeah, no doubt. Well, we'll see Carter again soon. We'll see you on Wednesday. But for today, it's a Monday, October 24th. This was TSL Today from the Corporate Research Center in Blacksburg, Virginia.
Nice.